Hello from Canada. Today, Tuesday, May 13th, Prime Minister Mark Carney announced his new cabinet picks. There are, surprisingly to some, a lot of new faces. WDI Canada intends to reach out to all relevant ministers, especially the new Minister of Women and Gender Equality, Rushi Valdez, as well as the Prime Minister's office, to make our presence known and to make our goals and expectations clear. We recommend that all Canadians who would like to see progress with respect to women's sex-based rights in Canada do the same. We're hoping that with the recent victory in the UK, as well as the progress being made in the United States, they will be more receptive to us than they have been in the past. At the very least, we want to make it known that we are still here, we are not going anywhere, and that our views are shared by a massive percentage of the Canadian population. In Canadian news, Mia Hughes wrote an excellent piece for the National Post urging the Canadian government to launch a review of pediatric gender clinic practices. She rightly points out that care standards for gender dysphoria are already being reshaped across Europe, in Brazil, and in the United States. Meanwhile, the government of Nova Scotia is evidently ignoring the mounting evidence of the harms of gender medicalization for minors. They've opened several new gender clinics across the province to expand access to what they call gender affirming care for minors. CBC published a piece on this written by a trans identified male journalist that was unsurprisingly full of long debunked claims, such as puberty blockers are reversible. The more we can spread the truth about the harms of gender ideology, the better, because our mainstream media remains intent on keeping Canadians in the dark on this issue. Reduxa shared a video on X of Heather Mason of Cosbar describing her firsthand accounts of being imprisoned with men, as well as those of other women she knows. I highly recommend watching this video in full because it provides a detailed account of the peril the Canadian prison system is putting women in. COSBAR has initiated a charter challenge against the government of Canada regarding the right of incarcerated females not to be housed with males. I will, of course, keep you updated of any developments regarding this challenge. WDI Canada is looking into initiating another challenge based on women's rights to safety and dignity and, in change rooms, washrooms, and sports. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you.